A question of this nature can be solved by first of all finding the conjugates and then rationalizing when necessary. So let's begin without wasting time. We write our solution, okay? We write our solution and then start. So our solution is going to be something that will outline what we want to do. So what do? We put down the expression the way it is, and that is x minus 3 square root 6 all over 2 square root 3 plus 3 square root 2. Alright? This is the expression given. For us to solve this, as I said earlier, we need to find the conjugate of the denominator. Meaning, we are going to change this to be what? Minus, since it is already plus. So if we change this to minus, it means we have found the conjugate of this denominator. So, and we use it to multiply the numerator. So the conjugate goes this way, 2 square root 3 minus 3 square root what? 2, okay? All over, we are rationalizing now. We are now rationalizing all over 2 square root 3 minus 3 square root 2. That is what it means. What we have just done, we have done two things. We have done two things simultaneously, finding the conjugate and then rationalizing. The next thing we need to do is to multiply out the numerator, after which we multiply out the denominator. So let's go. Multiplying out the numerator is going to be 8 minus 3 square root 6 bracket open 2 square root 3, right? Minus 3 square root 2 bracket close. And that is for the numerator, right? So let's do the same for the denominator, and the denominator is bracket open 2 square root 3 plus 3 square root 2 bracket close, and then open again for this 2 square root 3 minus 3 square root 2, and then bracket close. Now we have done this. The next thing is for us to clear the brackets. We clear the brackets. So let's begin. How do we clear the brackets? Watch out. But if you have watched up to this moment, you should be considering to subscribe, okay? Give me some thumbs up. Share with your friends, networks, and students. Don't forget to put on the bell button for constant notification. All right, let's go back. Let's begin now. Take notes. 8 is going to multiply 2. And when that happens, we have 16. 16, okay? 8 times 2 is 16. Root 3. Root 3, right? Okay? So 8 is going to multiply this, and it's going to be minus 24 root 2. Good. So take notes. Alright, we are done with 8, so let's move on with this. So minus 3 times this, minus 3 root 6 times this is going to be minus 3 root 6, okay? Multiplying this, okay? Minus 3 times 2, where's my dot step? Minus 3 root 6, let's see what it means. We have, take it again, minus 3 root 6, multiplying this. 3 times this is going to be 6, okay? It's going to be minus 6 root 3 root 6 first dot root 3, okay? So we have the first one. The second one, minus 3 root 6 times this is going to be minus 3 again. It's going to be 9 plus 9. Plus 9 root 6, okay? Root 6 dot root 2. Okay, that is it. That's for the numerator. So let's go for the denominator now. So we take this 2 times 2, okay? 2 times 2 is 4. and then this times this is going to be 4 square root 9. 4 square root 9. All right, take notes. So we go again, 2 times 2 times 2 square root 3 times this is going to be minus 6. Minus 6, okay? And then we have root 3 dot root 2, okay? Good. So we are done with this. The next thing we are going to do is plus 3 root 2 times all this. We have plus, this is going to be plus 6 root 2 dot root 3, okay? That's okay. Then the next one is plus 3 root 2 times this, and we're going to have minus 9, correct? Minus 9, and that is going to be square root 4. Absolutely right. So look at it. The next step is for us to collect like terms at the numerator, and then collect also like terms at the denominator. So let's see. Like terms here and then like terms there. So we have 16 square root 3, okay? We return minus 24 square root 2. Minus 24 square root 2. So what happens here is very, very important. What happens here is minus 6. This times this is going to be root 18. Good. All right. And then what happens here is going to be plus 9 square root 12. Good. It's very interesting, okay? We've gotten that. The next thing we now consider the denominator. The denominator very, very important. So we return our 4, but look at this. Square root 9 is 3. I repeat, square root 9 is 3. So 3 times 4 is going to be 12. Watch out this. Look at this. Minus 6 square root 3 dot square root 2 plus 6 square root 2 dot 3. You see, they are the same. This is the same. So they are going to cancel out. And we are left with just 0 at the center of this point. Then minus 9, this, okay? This square root 4 is 2. Alright, 2 times 9 is going to be 18, so there's no need writing only 9, we have 18. Take it again, square root 4 is 2, 2 times 9 is 18. So this is completely okay. So for the simplification here at this point, let's see what happens here. We have 16 square root 3, we have minus 24 square root 2. Watch out. We have here, look at what something's going to happen here. We have minus 6. Okay, we can still split this by 2. And that will give us square root 9 times 2. Okay? This is becoming interesting, right? Okay? And then we can also further this by seeing plus 9 square root 4 times 3. Good. Alright, that's the numerator. Numerator all over, look at this, all over 12 minus 18, and that will give us minus 6. So take notes. Take note at this point. And once again, I want to appreciate you for your patience, for watching up to this moment. Don't forget, subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. Share with your friends, networks, and students. Okay? Let's simplify further and arrive at the final answer. We want to simplify further. Let's see what happens. At this point in time, I want to, demarcate the board into 2. At this point, let's see, this we retain this. We retain 16. We retain 16 square root 3. Square root 3, okay? That's the first thing. That's the first thing. So let's look at this. Look at this. Minus this, we seen, retain this. Okay? That's 2, right? So let's see what happens here. Of course, we're going to simplify this. Square root 9 is 3. 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18, so we have minus 18. We have square root 2 remaining. Square root 2, okay? Take notes. So let's see this. The same thing here. Square root 4, because 4 has square root, but 3 doesn't have. Square root 4 is 2. 2 times 9 is also 18. Can you see that? Plus 18. And what remains inside is square root 3. Is square root 3 all over minus 6. Minus 6. Okay. Have you seen? We have further simplified the numerator. But that's not the final answer. There is something we need to do. You can see that 16 square root 3, there is also 18 square root 3. So we have to add. We continue to find like terms and adding them together until we have no more like terms to add together. That's the final answer at that point. So this 16 root 3, we combine with plus 18, all right? Root 3 minus, this is 2 and 2, right? There's square root 2 here, there's square root there. That means we're going to combine them. It means that minus 24 root 2 will also combine with minus 18 root 2 all over minus 6. We continue to maintain it. This is interesting. Okay? So let's see if that is the case. It means that 18 plus 16. Of course, you know 8 plus 6 is 14, so we write 4. Carry 1. Put here, that's 2 plus this. Take again. 8 plus 6 is 14. We write 4. Put 1 here, that is going to be 2 plus 1 here, that is going to be 3. So we have 34. Square root 3, right? Okay, so we come down to this point. Minus remains minus, but the values will increase. So what do we have there? We have 18 and 24. 8 plus 4 is 12. So we have 2, carry 1. To this point is 3, right? And then 3 plus this is going to be 4, 42, square root 2, right? Good. All over minus 6, all right? Of course, this is somehow similar to what they want us to find. They say we should evaluate this. We should express this in this form, m square root 3 plus n square root 2. So we are coming to that. So what do we do? Very simple. We bring out this, it becomes minus 1 all over 6, okay? Closing brackets. So what do we have there? It should be 34, all right? Square root 3 minus 42 square root 2, bracket close. That is it, finally. So 34 represents m, you can see the square root 3. And then 42 represents n, you can see the square root 2, okay? But there is something here. They say we should have plus. We should have plus. And that is very simple. What we need to do, because this is minus, because of this bracket, this should turn to plus. Originally, when this multiplies out again, it goes back to what? Minus that we already have. Okay? Alright, so that is the end. We have successfully expressed this expression, this exodic expression, in this form, and that is this. Thank you for watching up to this moment. Before I let you go, subscribe, give me some thumbs up, and don't forget to share with your friends, networks, and students. See you in my next class.